Do you sometimes catch yourself holding back, hiding who you truly are, maybe pretending to be someone that you really are not just because you want to fit in? You don't want to be judged, you don't want to be rejected or looked at funny or anything like that? Well, you see, the thing is, we often hide behind so many masks in order to fit in, to be liked, to not be judged. That also means that we're hiding parts of who we are. We're holding back. We're not being our truest, authentic self. Because our truest, authentic self, we may fear that, well, people may not like us because it's maybe different. And if you experience any of that, where you feel that you are not showing up as your true, authentic self, then this video is for you, because I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to help you embody your true, authentic self, really activating that within you, releasing any fears and any doubts that you have that keep you from really being and showing up as your true, authentic self. When you connect with your true soul self, your true, authentic self, you feel more empowered, more aligned, more centered, and also more confident as well. So if you would like to join me in this beautiful activation to embody your true, authentic self, really embodying that soul self that you are, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered, taking a deep breath in and breathing light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Open yourself up to this beautiful activation as it is to your highest and greatest good. And you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish. Really connect with them. Ask them for their assistance and really helping you throughout this activation to embody your true, authentic self. I now too call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now with this activation. Please step forward, connect with us, uplift us, and prepare us for this activation. We ask for assistance and please healing any wounds that are causing us to hide behind the many masks. Please collapse timelines of hurt, of pain, of trauma that has taught us to hide our truest self, that it's not safe to be our truest, authentic self. Please also heal our heart and our high heart and soul heart of any interferences, programming, imprints, traumatic and painful events, hooks, spells, and distortions that we're not ready to heal from. And please open us up and prepare us to once again connect with, welcome in, and embrace our truest, authentic soul self. Please activate at the deepest level our truest soul self. Help us integrate and embody our truest soul self. Download codexes within our being to activate our truest soul self. And please infuse a sense of courage, strength, and conviction so we may fully embrace our truest, authentic soul self, so we can become and be our authentic soul self from here on out. Please help us experience this deep inner connection as we anchor this into our being, our essence, and our vibrational signature, showing up from this point forward as our truest, authentic soul self. And so it is. Ke kurku urna kai kaesturu urna leru urna nuku urna kai ke el are uru urna naiku urna heturna nuku urna la ara aleru uru naiku ur na al urna kataketur kutukutur staka nala are wanere elur na kai ku urna nala arra nakatai kurku urna alle ura nurna ala nur ar nakatakete stakate nalar urana hituru sukur stakate aiku urustaka lur anara aiku nakatakate ela nuku urustakate nukurku nalai unai naiku naka nuku uruskai kustena nala anere elur ar lukurku uranakata aiku. Now you may become aware of these limited aspects of selves, these masks that you're hiding behind. Even whenever you're feeling you need to hold back, you can't be your truest soul self, allow yourself to become aware of all these instances, even any hurtful memories, experience that you have had. that has taught you that it's not safe to be your truest authentic self. Allow yourself to become aware, even though if it's just a fragment of information that you're becoming, or just like somewhat of a shadow experience, perfectly fine. Just allow yourself to become aware that there is something there. There is something that is now ready to be released and cleared and transformed across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Na ala el ura anakate e kutu urus kutu urakata na kai ku ura na ala ara eru uru kuru ukraka ne kutu urus takata na kata e ku ura na kata na kutu ura na kata e kuru ku urakata ketu ursta lura na ale e Nuru ura ana ara eru uru kura ana kata lukutukutu uru kutukutu urus tukutu una kata elate lukutukutu una kata ana ketu uru kutu urus takata nukutukutu uru kutukutu ane kutu uru kutu uta nukutu una kata ane ketu u. Now you may allow yourself to call forth any shadow aspects of self that has been hiding behind masks. The mask of jealousy, of envy, of not good enough, of procrastination, of fear, of doubt. All of those aspects, those limited aspects of self, allow yourself to call them forth. See them appearing in front of you or all around you. Be grateful that these aspects have made themselves known to you, because they're now ready to be transformed, to be transcended into something higher. Allow us to assist you in clearing out these shadow aspects, these limited aspects of self, of any interferences, any lower level programming, of lower level energies, of anything that is simply outdated and no longer in alignment. Nukurukuru rastakata ina kata uru rastakata nukutukutu unai ku ura ane ikutu nakatakatu uru kutakata ikutu urastakata urustakata nukutukutu unakatai kutukutu unakatu urastakata ane kutu ula nakatakata inukuta anai ku urasta ishtu nale eru ura eku ka ane nukurastaka eku rastaka eu na ala el ura nakatakitu urastakata kitu urastakata nuku urla la ale elu ura na ale elu ura ale ele e naraster ur e kurstaka e kura nakata e kurastara. Now imagine white light around all these shadow aspects in front of you or all around you. This white light is meant to cleanse and clear them, to infuse them with higher level programming, really transcending them into a higher level frequency, higher level thought forms, higher level beliefs, higher level way of being. Kurastakatakatu unakatai kutukutu uru kutukutu unakatai kutukutu anekatu urustakatu unaka na leru urakatu urustakatu urustakatu inna nukutukutu una nukutukutu una katakata anekatu urustakata nukutukutu unai kutu ulane eru ura astara nukurukutu unakatai kurukutu una katukutu unakata nukutukutu unai kutu ura. Now we also wish to cleanse and clear any past life experience, any ancestral experiences, any karmic patterns, any imprinting that you have received from outside sources that is not safe to be your truest authentic self. We now also wish to assist you in sever the ties, dissolving any connections across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Dissolving it into nothingness where it came from. Nukurukutu urus taktaktu unai kutu ula nakai ku ura anai ku ura ane ekutu uru kurukuta nai ku uras taktaktu uras takata ane kutu nakatai ku uras takai ku ura kata nukuruku ura katakata enakate la katakatu uru kutu naka nakatakatu utakata ane kutu uras takai la katakatu uras takatai kutu ustata enukutu ula na ale eru uras takata anakata. Now we also wish to download within you upgraded codexes of courage, of conviction, of self-love, self-respect, self-value, as you then embody your truest authentic self. Ke lahtara anai ku urna katai esturu la al el ur ai kur ku urna nukutu urasta katai kutu una nakata ane kutu ura katakata enakata nukutu kutu unakata aneketu urakata unakata anekete nurustai ustere stara ala nala ale elu urukuruku urana. Now we also wish to activate these codexes within you, recalibrating your being, recalibrating your energetic field, recalibrating you on a DNA, on a cellular level, so you can be the empowered self, the confident, courageous self, no longer feeling the need to hide any or all parts of you. Ke aku ur ana e ura ara arehen ur asta nala alle olanere ela arrakata nukutukutu rukutukutu urasta kata anne nukutukutu unukutukutu urukutukutu unukutukutu anna nakatakatakutu urukutukutu 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 inakutukutu unakata nakatakata anne kitu urasta ela nukurukutukutu annakata kutukutu unukutu urasta kata. Now that you have received the upgrade and your shadow aspects, those limited aspects, have been upgraded as well. Now infuse these aspects within your heart center again, bringing them in, calling them back home. Feel that sense of wholeness as you're connecting again, integrating all these shadow aspects, these limited aspects of self, becoming whole once again. Ke ku urna al nala alle urna al staktekitu unna katai ku urasta nala ala uru ara nakatakatai ku nakata alle kutu una nakatakato ursta kata inukutu urusta kutu una ata nukutu unukutu urukutu unukutu una kata nukutu stu urasta. Now feel yourself being uplifted as that integrated, wholesome you, the empowered you. Feel yourself being uplifted, connecting to a higher frequency band, a frequency band of more courage, more conviction, more self-confidence, really as that empowered, authentic soul self. Ke aku nakatai ku utakatai ku urastakate nai ku urakatai ke ilakata nakatai ku urastakate ina nuku urastakate ina kete ulukutuk unai ku urastakai ku nakatakatai ku rakatakate urakata urastakata nalakata aika. Now anchor this in. Anchor this in what you have received just now. Ke elachtara nai ku urastaka ai ku urna nukurna ai uste ela nurstaka ai ku ura nai ka ai ku urastaka ai ku ustaha. This transmission is now complete. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be, you have received this activation to embody your truest, authentic soul self once again. Now it is up to you to choose on a day-to-day basis, every moment of your day, to choose to be your truest, authentic self over choosing to be your limited self. Whenever you notice you feel held back, quite small, just know that in that instance you have chosen the limited, fearful self. But do not be upset or judgmental or resisting this discovery. Acknowledge it. Thank it for making itself known to you. And then choose again. Every moment of your day, you have the choice to choose to either be your limited self or your truest, authentic, empowered self. Every second of your day, you can choose. If you have chosen the limited self from time to time, perfectly fine. Then the next moment, you can choose again. You can course correct. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. You may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you may come back into here now, open up your eyes again, and join me for the rest of the video. And welcome back. Really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you felt that inner empowerment as you were really being transcended into that more authentic self. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe leave me a comment below, let me know about your experience. I'm always curious and excited to hear about you guys' experience with these activations. While you're at it, maybe even share it with someone that you think could benefit from it. I would greatly appreciate it. But now, the way you can make the most out of this beautiful activation is, for one, let it settle for a little bit, but then really connect with that authentic self. As you then go about your day, really tap into that truest, authentic self. Like, who are you really? Maybe even contemplate about that. Who are you really? really deep beneath the surface, behind all these masks that you have been wearing on a day-to-day basis. Maybe even become aware of like, what masks are you wearing on a day-to-day basis? How are you holding back? How are you limiting yourself or dimming your light? And whatever you uncover, then that gives you the awareness to then do something about it. And here I really want to invite you, stop dimming your light. You can be your truest, authentic self every single moment of your day. And this has been activated within you now, so you can tune into that. It's a choice, just like the guide said it towards the end. It is your choice. Whenever you're noticing that you have chosen the limited way, okay, become aware. Great. I'm aware that I chose the limited way. Okay, let me course correct. I choose to be more empowered. I choose to not hold back. I choose to shine my light brightly, never dimming my light. That's how you can really make the most out of this activation. And of course, you can always come back to it again and re-listen to it again to receive another upgrade to really embody your truest, authentic self. So thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to bring this activation to you. And also be sure to check out these 2 videos here. One is about 8 ways of how shadow work can actually help you raise your consciousness, and another beautiful light language activation to help awaken your empowered self. So that can help give you another boost of really tapping into your inner empowerment and being your authentic self. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.